A mysterious man in China whispered to me, "If you bucket this in, bike wheelie itself." I don't know what kind of black magic that is, but if it's true, this is the biggest thing to happen to bikes since the surron. It's also the most controversial. Although this technology hasn't been independently tested until now, bikers around the world are already polarized around it. Some argue it will ruin the sport. It's cheating. It's an abomination. You would only buy this if you're a worm, while the other side argues it's an exciting advancement that we should embrace and enjoy. I don't know where I sit in the debate. I don't even believe this technology is real until I try it myself. This controller looks emo. It's not a phase, Mom. It is the brain of the bike, and by simply wiring it in, my surron should be able to wheelie itself for the first time ever. This is not the only self-wheelie bike I'm testing in this video. Assuming I survive the self-wheelie surron, I'm revealing the first bike to ever come with self-wheelie technology out of the box, and it's shockingly cheap. This self-wheelie controller for the surron comes with a 30-minute instruction video split across 8 Instagram reels. But hey, at least there are instructions. I got it all wired up, powered on, and the wheel is spinning backwards to calibrate the motor. I'm nervous doing this test on my most expensive and sentimentally valuable surron, but I consider this video a landmark in the history of bikes. There will forever be a distinction between the time before this technology was invented and after. So if the Ronster is destroyed in the process, it will not be in vain. A bike that can wheelie itself is a bike that you must trust with your life. A small glitch, a cut in power, or one incorrect setting could leave you seriously injured if you're lucky. There is no margin for error, so I'm taking this to a controlled private testing facility. Definitely not the public streets of LA. We got raw stunts. Jimbo Slice. We need to kill 4 volts before I'm allowed to go into wheelie mode. So I'm just gonna get a feel for this. It's super smooth. The reason you can't go straight into wheelie mode at full power is because you're using so much regen braking. That regenerative energy is going back into the battery and you're blowing up. I am scared to put this thing into self-wheelie mode. Doing a wheelie, I mean, that's something where you want to be in total control. And here I'm giving all of that control to the controller. I'm putting my entire life in the hands of a programmer on the other side of the world. The Ronster's at 80 volts, which is exactly 4 volts below, which officially unlocks wheelie mode. I just need to go into the settings, down to the 3rd page of options, wheelie angle. I'm gonna hold M, and now it's zeroing the bike, so it's reading what position it's in. So now here you can see the tilt is 0, because that's where we just zeroed it. And now if I tilt the bike sideways, you can see that tilt number is increasing. And if I lift the wheel, that number increases too. I got the Kevlar race suit, the bat suit. Some serious boots and gloves too. I'm gonna look badass. But the problem with this is more for sliding. I'm also concerned about just impact, like on my ass, if it loops out. Is it covering my butt? Yeah, that's hella soft. I could just sleep right here. Good night. Does this make my butt look big? I feel safe. So for all the haters saying I don't wear protective gear, how about now? Is it twerking? Jim, get over here, bro. This is probably the scariest thing I've done in my career. Full trust in a bike to let it do everything. All I have to do is hang on. Definitely not forgetting gloves today. There's the coyote. Hey, buddy. Literally, that coyote could wheelie this bike. Jim could wheelie this bike. Right? That says more than if the coyote could. By twisting this knob, I adjust the wheelie angle right here. So 90 degrees would be a right angle. So the highest we have it set to is 78. I think I'm gonna start lower. I'm gonna start at like 30. We'll do it one at a time. So we'll start with 30 degrees and we'll go up by 10 degrees at a time. So this is 30 degrees, full throttle trying to wheelie. Whoa! Oh. Such a weird feeling. Here's 40 degrees, trying to pop a wheelie. What? No way, so I'm just holding it full throttle and it's staying exactly there. That's crazy. Here we go. 50 degrees, I'm just gonna full throttle it and see where it takes me. Oh, no way, it just locks it right in. That's a good angle. Let's go to 60 degrees. No way. I'm on full throttle. This is only the bike doing it itself. What happens when you get to this point? No. This is like the one bike I'm really not trying to dump. Here we go. 70 degrees. Oh, that's so hard to trust. It jitters, for sure. It's like, look at that. You have to trust the controller, because if you're doing your normal wheelie throttle, like chopping around the balance point, it totally throws it off. You just have to be pinned at the balance point, which is so against the way you learn how to wheelie. We're going for a ride. I'm confident on this. I want to do a one-hand wheelie across the 6th Street Bridge. I have no front brake though. I don't know how that happens. I have the regen and my rear brake. So I'm not in wheelie mode anymore. If I want a wheelie, I have to do it myself. And it makes you think, like, why is a wheelie fun? A wheelie's fun because it's challenging, and because you get to play around that balance point. It's a really nice feeling. And then if the computer's doing it for you, does that challenge what it means to wheelie and what it means to have, like, why a wheelie's even fun in the first place? I'd say this is more fun what I'm doing right now, which is, you know, wheeling myself, even though it's way messier and maybe more dangerous. That's sort of the point, is that you're doing it yourself. This whole self-wheeling thing, we gotta be philosophical about this. It's really getting to the root of what it means to ride. Should we be holding people accountable to be transparent when they have a self-wheelie controller? If someone's out here, you know, doing some crazy stunts, but the controller's doing it for them, should they wear a vest that says, I'm cheating? You know? This is crazy, dude. It's not even scary. I'm going 45 miles an hour. What the fuck, dude? The whole bridge. Come on. I'm coming down. What? Dude, that's like a dream. I've always wanted to just... That's crazy. And it feels so safe. I gotta cool down before I do another one. That is insane. Let's pull over here. What the fuck? Yeah, we're out, dude. This is the craziest feeling. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna wheelie across the bridge with one hand. This is like, is it even cool if it's this easy? I take that back. It doesn't matter if it's cool. It matters if it's fun. And I would say it's fun in a different way. Usually wheelies are fun because you're in control and you're playing around the balance point. This is fun because it's like, no way I'm wheeling right now without barely trying. It's such a surreal feeling, especially after riding for this many years. I look like I'm literally a magician. No foot brake. It's just, you just have to balance it side by side. Look at this guy. Thinks he's hot shit. Can't even wheelie. What do you have to say for yourself, Jim?
I don't need to wheelie, bro, to be cool. How's that?
All right, keep telling yourself that. Today's the day. Today's the day. Jim's about to wheelie. This is the bike that is gonna get Jim into the wheelie club.
I can reach the ground on that one.
But we gotta test it to make sure it's safe for such an important rider here. This is a prototype mini bike, and what's special about this is that this also wheelies itself. And we can kind of think of this bike as a one-wheel bike because it's a hub motor in the rear, and we're running similar technology to a one-wheel, which should be able to get someone like Jim into a wheelie. This should be an even better automatic wheelie experience because you can actually lean with the wheelie like a Segway. There's no brakes on this, nothing. It's only the electric brake in the rear wheel, and there's a button. Come check this out, come check out this button. When you hit this button, That jumps you into the wheelie mode.
I used to like on wheels.
Dude! Just hitting the button like this. Eee! Perfect. That's the perfect angle. No way, dude. This technology is crazy. I don't even have brakes. Nice, and if you hold it, it'll stay there. When you hit the button, just hold the button. So that's where it'll stay while you're rolling. No way! No way, Jim! Hold that button when you press it. It is scary. Hey, no way. Let's go, Jim! Keep it up, keep it up! No way. No way. Yes, Jim, you're killing it! He's got it. He's got it. Let's go, Jim! Let's go! I'm so proud of you, man. That is so sick. You held it. You bounced it really well. Oh my God. This is... No way! No way! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God! No way, Jim just did a one-hander. I cannot believe you threw the one-hander and you held it. How did you learn how to balance a wheelie like that? You've never wheelied before. You gotta feel good. You gotta feel good, dude.
Like what bike in the world can do?
Nothing.
What were we doing backwards? Might be hard uphill.
No way!
Yeah.
That's crazy!
So like if you get good enough, like the EUC riders can probably do it.
Oh! 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 What? My mind is like burning right now with the hand drag.
Alright. Oh, that's so hard, dude.
Unbelievably impressive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa! That's fast. Well, the technology is here, whether we like it or not. It is so fun, but it's also so safe. So even if you didn't want the Self-Wheelie, these controllers have anti-loop. So if you wanted to do your own wheelies, you don't have to worry about brake fade, which I would say is probably every stunter's worst fear, is brake fade. Impossible to get on this because the motor will catch you before you loop out. I can see why there's controversy around this. It's definitely cheating if you were to claim, I'm wheeling right now, dude, look at this hand drag. That's cheating. I might have lost the camera, let me do it again because it's easy. Hand drag. That's cheating. But you can spot someone cheating from a mile away. They don't need a vest that says I'm a cheater. You can tell just by the fact that they're locked in like this. The question now is not, are wheelies no longer cool? The question is, how much cooler can we make the wheelies now that this is technology at our disposal? How much more can we push the sport now that this is the thing? Instead of thinking the sport's over, it's like there's steroids in weightlifting. There is, but how much more weight can we lift now, baby? This is the Wheelie Fun Bike. It's 72 volts. It's way faster than it has any business being. It's going for $29.99 pre-order. You can sign up for notifications on the link below. I prefer this to the Self-Wheelie Surron. It's way less scary. I'm gonna have to go through this stop sign, I'm sorry. You could just wheelie it forever. It's cheating, but it's fun. It's wheelie fun, thus the name. What else did I want to say? What else did I want to say? As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. Stay tuned.